back to my channel. My name's Keisha if you're new here, and thank you for clicking on today's video. So this video is gonna be a little week in the life. So today's Monday, June something. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little week in the life. I haven't done a week in the life in forever. And I do miss doing them. They're a lot easier to film than a day in the life. So we are gonna do a week in life, but yeah, it is 8:45 a.m., June 24th. So yeah, welcome to a week in life. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're new here and you like these videos, then make sure that you subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the week. So got up this morning. I was gonna go to a workout class, but then I was supposed to have a meeting at 9:30 that I was gonna have to leave for. So I was like, okay, I'll just go to the workout class tomorrow. I was like, I don't wanna try to rush this morning. And then as I was getting ready, my meeting got canceled. So I was like, never mind. But I was already ready, so it was too late. Yeah, took the dogs out before it got too hot because it has been so hot here in Nashville. Oops. And yeah, but so now I have tours starting at 11. If you guys are new here, I am an apartment locator here in Nashville, and I also work our Atlanta market. Yeah, I have tours from starting at 11. So I'm gonna just do some computer work. Probably leave here about 10:30, so I have about a little less than 2 hours. I'm gonna do some follow-ups, and then I'm editing the closet makeover video, which should be up before this. So if yeah, that'll definitely be up for this. That's going up probably tomorrow. So I have that linked up here if you guys wanna check it out. Okay, actually I forgot that I got something in the mail that I really wanted to open with you guys. I'm super excited. So this is not sponsored. When I started my channel, it's kind of funny because Clever Fox actually reached out and sent me a planner back then, and that was like, I don't know, 2020, 2021. But they reached out to send me a new planner, and I was like, oh my God, wait, I actually like loved the one that I had before. So of course I was like, yes, please. Look how fancy this packaging is. So like I said, not sponsored, they just sent it to me. I will have a link down below if you guys wanna check it out. I love this, like literally how it works, like a whole little booklet on like how to use it. Super cute. I picked up the Daily Planner Premium, and then I got it, I think this is the rose gold color. Super pretty. This is actually the same color that I got last time, but this is a different planner. I think it's a similar planner, but it's just more, yeah, it's rose gold. It's more like the upgraded version of it than the one I had before. Comes with some stickers too that you can use. I also love that it has a bookmark because I hate getting confused. Like I love that it has different, like 3 different ones, so you can do tabs for the different like sections. Like weekly review. You got like, this is for like the whole week. This is the daily. I love this. I love like a time block. So yeah, thank you to Clever Fox for sending this to me. Like I said, I'll have this link down below if you guys want to check it out. Got water, coffee, and a protein shake. I'm obsessed with this candle. It's from like a small business that I got at like the little like Nashville flea market. I lost the business card. I tried looking up the business, but I can't find it, but it smells so good. I want to order more from them. I have this in like a room spray. I'll let you guys know in like a future video. I'm gonna go back to the flea market literally just to find them again because they smell incredible. This in the room spray I have, oh my God, like I have to go back and get more. So I've just been doing some work. What's that? It's like 10:30, I think. It's 10:31. So I've been doing some work. Gloves, one for like extra shoelaces that he has, one closet now. And like I guess so far what I can do, I have the pant hanger. Been having a lot of fun on TikTok. If you guys don't follow me, I've been on my TikTok game for the past few days, really. It's at Keisha Pettway, so I'll have it linked down below. I was just filming some TikToks and I need to go. Well, we love a waste of time. I went to my tour and my client didn't show up. She's a repeat from last year. So yeah, I like sat there for like 18 minutes, tried to call, tried to text, nothing. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cancel the rest of the day. Like, I'm just like, I'm not doing this today. So I texted her and was like, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel everything. And then as soon as I'm leaving, she texts me. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had it right in my calendar for next Monday. And I was like, oh, okay. I just thought you knew it was today because you texted me last night and said just checking in about tomorrow. So whatever, I'm going home and at least I get to get out of the heat. I have a lot of things to do with the computer for like calls and editing and stuff. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make the most out of my day anyway. So. Okay, so since I haven't had like a real meal, I'm going to make some lunch. Then when I sit down and work, it's 12 o'clock now, I can like work. I don't know, it's already 12 o'clock. I can just work for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna make like a taco or something. Quick little lunch, and then we will be on the computer for pretty much the rest of the day. All right, it is later. well, it's way later. It's like 10 o'clock. I just put on a little self tanner. So I'm gonna sleep in that tanner in the morning, and then I just blew up my hair. When I say I drenched it in this Wow spray, I drenched it. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't get all frizzy with the humidity tomorrow, because my hair and the humidity don't mix. But I think I'm gonna do an updo, because the dress that I'm wearing for these engagement photos is like an off the shoulder dress. I think it'd be pretty to do an updo. So we are going to attempt it. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna curl it in the morning and then do the updo. So we'll see what it ends up looking like. All right, let's get ready for our photos. It's 8 o'clock almost. I'm gonna just like slowly get ready throughout the morning. So I need to go rinse off this tan. You show up to the bar that you paid in advance to be able to even take photos there, and no one's there and no one's answering, and you're DMing the freaking assistant manager. You don't have a phone number, so you're finding her on Instagram and on Facebook and DMing her, and she's not answering. And now you're sitting in your car and it's 95 degrees out and you can't take your photos, and you're trying not to have a mental breakdown.
Pop your arm up behind her, okay? And this is gonna be like a whisper in her ear kind of moment. You're gonna be like super.
This is kind of embarrassing, but TBT is when I was doing a week in the life last week, and I literally haven't filmed at all. And it's Monday of the next week now. So we're just gonna continue this vlog and pretend that this is just a continuation. You know, it might not be a consecutive week in life, but it's a week in the life to you guys. You're just seeing a full week of my life, just not a consecutive week. So had a good start to the morning. It's July 1st today, so it's a new start to the new month, which means I wanna get at that planner and kind of do a little bit of monthly planning. So we're gonna do that. I took the dogs out. I did all my follow-ups for locating. I just did like a quote unquote team meeting this morning. So I'm about to get ready to go run just to the Amazon return spot and then to USPS really quick and just do a couple of returns. And then when I get back, a few more work things I'm gonna do, but then I mainly just wanna like edit. I really need to I wanna do a whole closet organization video, kind of how I did for Cody's, but like a full one. But today, just at least need to do all the laundry and just get things hung up. And then work like a little bit, like just things hung up. I don't care about organizing right now, but like right now it's just like a little bit of a mess. So I want to really work in the closet, and then that'll be a whole separate video where I like go through, declutter it, add new organization systems, things like that. But I do need to go in and like actually clean it up a little bit. But finish this. So I know it's like the novella, and you can kind of read it in a few different ways, but I saw a lot of people on TikTok saying to read it first. So I did that, which I'm glad. I'm very much into chronological order. And then I just got Throne of Glass in. So I'm gonna start this today, which I'm really excited for, because I actually really did like this novella. So I'm excited to hop in and start reading the actual Throne of Glass book. So we're gonna start that today as well. I really wanna just like sit and read and watch Love Island today, but I'm like, let me do some things that are productive. And yeah, I'm like, let me find ways to do things that are productive and also have some like chill time. It's the week of 4th of July, and like Cody has like most of the week off. So I'm like, I'm almost at the week off, but like it's also the start to the month. So I'm trying to find a good balance of being productive this week and also like having like a little bit of like a chill week. So we will see. But yes, let's continue this week in the life. I need to give you guys the story time about the whole like engagement photo shoot scenario too, because that kind of threw off the day, and then I just like ended up vlogging like literally the rest of the week, but that kind of threw off the whole day. But I need to give you guys like a story time of like what even happened, so we'll talk about that at some point in this video. But yeah, let's go do these returns and knock that out of the way. Probably do my returns and my workout and knock those knock those out of the way. Actually, I think I might have a call really quick, so let me see if that. Hey, this is Keisha with Apartment Amigo.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great.
Good. Do you still have a few minutes to talk?
I do, yes.
Okay, perfect. What's bringing you to Nashville?
So I work at a restaurant here in LA, and we're opening up a new location, and they are transferring me out there to open the restaurant.
Okay. Now let's go run a few errands. I'm about to eat some lunch, do a little more computer work, and then I'm gonna go work on the closet. It's already 12 o'clock somehow, but we have leftovers from dinner last night, so just warming those up. I just have some leftovers. Just watched like an episode of Love Island, did some computer work while I ate. Now we're gonna do the closet. I think I'm gonna make myself like a little strawberry matcha. Do not judge me.
Marketing company wanting.
Done. I have a few loads going in. I have a couple calls I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna do some planning. Hey, this is Keisha from Facebook.
Hey there, Keisha.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for being able to hop on a call. Clothes upstairs are done, switched the laundry. Now I'm going to work out. I really want to start this new book, so I think I'm going to read on the treadmill. I love doing that. It's kind of like my motivator, so I'm going to do a little treadmill walk, probably like a little 12 through 30 while I read, and then I'll probably just watch some YouTube videos while I do a little bit of strength. I'm gonna call it a day. It's already 3 o'clock. I don't know how it's already 3, but yeah, we'll do that, and then I want to dive into the planner and start planning. Let's do a workout. I'm gonna do some morning, I cannot speak. Gonna do some more reading while I walk on the treadmill again. Showered. My makeup's pretty much done. I have to do my hair still, but I'm about to go do a grocery pickup. I made a small order last night, but I have a quick 9 o'clock call. So I'm gonna do that. And then yeah, I just ordered a few things, not even like a full grocery order, just a couple things. And then 4th of July is this week. So I needed, I just want to charge this laptop. Just needed a few things for 4th of July because we're going to our friend's house and we're gonna bring the meat. So I just really needed a few things for that and then just a few things for the week. But yeah, I didn't get anything crazy. But the pickup's 9 to 10, so I'm gonna do this call really quick. And then I'm going to go do that. Hey, this is Keisha with Apartment Amigo. And are there any specific like areas that you're wanting to be in? Neighborhood-wise?
I want to stay in this, like, not in like this street, but like I want to stay in the area of where I'm at.
Let's go pick up the groceries. All right, I've just been doing some computer work, some calls. I'm about to just make a quick little wrap. So I have one tour, one virtual tour, and then I'm going to meet one of our new agents at a coffee shop. So I'm just gonna scarf this down and then make a call and then head out. making me look, I feel like it just always looks more, it's very crisp, very cute. Anyway, moving on. Not it being super crooked, but I think that was a good idea. Okay, all right. Especially because the beginning of this one is kind of like the first clip is like just music. Yeah. So that I think fun. It's like, oh, like we come to this place, like we walk in, like introduce. Yeah. Or to this place. Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to kind of? You want to do that? Or as you say it, and just be like, we come to this place. Okay. Oh wait, no. So I took it to the timer. How would the timer work? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, a little early. Shit, okay. See, I like it. You like this better? Yeah. You're having a time filming our content. I'll be like, cute. So do you want me to like hand it this way where it yeah. Okay. Or kind of like follow me. Okay. Or actually let me start this way. It is Sunday and I need to end this video because it's been ongoing for like 2 weeks. Ooh. But I just posted a TikTok and I realized I never gave you guys like the little story time on our like wedding or engagement photo fiasco. So figured before I end the vlog officially, I'll just end it with this little story time. So I already filmed it for TikTok. I was debating just putting the TikTok on the screen and sharing it that way, but I was like, I can kind of give you guys kind of like the brief rundown of what happened that day. So story time on how our engagement photo shoot almost got ruined, but was saved by a group of girls on Facebook. So it's Sunday, so it was almost 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday where we had scheduled to do our engagement photo shoots. I had already paid the photographer and we picked out a cocktail bar here in Nashville called Old Glory. I paid them to use the space and we had everything booked. We told them we were coming in at 11. She was like, great, our staff will be here from like 11 to 2. Just come anytime in that window and that'll work. And my photographer was like, perfect, we'll be there at 11. So day rolls around, I'm getting like a little stressed out getting ready because I don't know, my makeup just was, I had to do my left eye 3 times. Like my eyelash just would not stay on there and it still didn't end up looking great, but I just had to roll with it. It was just like little things like that that were just like pissing me off and like stressing me out. So I was like, oh my God, no, they're photos. Like these are important photos. Like I just need everything to be perfect. And things were just going awry. But anyways, whatever. So we leave, we head there. We get there, I'm like excited. We're there a few minutes early and then we end up seeing the photographer. So we go to walk in with her. We're just like chatting with her, walking up to the door and we go to open the door and it's locked. So at first I didn't think anything of it because the way it is, it's like you go in through the top and there's like, usually that's where somebody's there to like check your ID and like let you in. And then you go downstairs and that's where like the rest of the bar is. So I was like, okay, they're probably just like downstairs setting up, like not really a big deal. So we start knocking because I was like, of course it'd be locked because like they're not open until like 5, but they're just here like setting up for the day or whatever. So we start knocking, no one's answering. We try to call, no one's answering. So we're like, okay, a little weird. So she had been emailing with the like assistant manager over there. So she emails her, don't have like a direct number for her, which was unfortunate, but she emails her, she's not answering. And mind you, it's Nashville, it's summer, it's 95 degrees outside. Like I have a full face of makeup on. Like I'm gonna sweat my makeup off. So I'm like already getting stressed out that like 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, we're still standing here, no response. And like, I am like, I don't want to ruin my hair and makeup. And I spent a really long time getting ready on this morning or that morning. So my photographer was like, okay, why don't you guys just go wait in the car? And then like I'll stay here and like we'll just like keep messaging and like I'll let you know if I hear anything. So we go to sit in the car. I'm a little annoyed. It's like 11:15 at this point. So I'm like, either no one's in there or like they don't know we're coming and they're just not opening the door because maybe they think random people are knocking. But like the assistant manager, she's not answering her emails. No one's answering the phone. So like, we're like, what are we supposed to do? So time's ticking. 11:15 turns to 11:30. Still have no update. My photographer's like, do you guys just want to reschedule? And I was like, no, not really. Like, I literally took the afternoon off. I literally got all ready, have full hair and makeup done right now. Like, I really don't want to have to reschedule if I don't have to. So we're just trying to figure out what to do because like, we're like, they're not answering. So we're like, I'm like, maybe we can see if there's any other bars that'll be open. But the hard part is most of like the cute cocktail bars that fit the aesthetic that I wanted aren't open during the week until like later in the day. So like, you can't really just call up and get anybody on the phone. So I was like, let's just try and see. I ended up looking up the assistant manager. We only had her first name. So I ended up just like looking her up by her name and typing in Old Glory. And then like she popped up on Indeed. So then I literally found her on her personal Instagram and Facebook and messaged her on both. No response. I messaged the Old Glory's Instagram, no response. So I'm like, okay, great. So she starts calling around to other bars. Obviously it's hard. She's like leaving messages, but like I said, nothing's open. So it's hard to get anybody on the phone. So she was like, I'm just going to post in like the Nationals girls group and see, it's like a Facebook group online. That's actually how like I got connected with her as the photographer. So she's like, I'm just going to post and see if like anyone has any recommendations or like knows anybody or works anywhere that we could get into. So she like made a whole post kind of talking about like what had happened and like the whole scenario and being like, we really need a place if anyone knows anything. And it was crazy to see like people really like came through in the comments. Like people were really upset for me and like really angry with the bar because obviously like that's so fucked up. And like, especially I feel like as a female, especially like, I feel like if the girls get it, like your engagement photo shoot, like it's such like a big day, and to have someone just so blatantly like ruin it by not answering and not showing up, especially when you already paid in advance, it's like, yeah. So people were really mad in the comments. People were like really being nice and supportive. People were like tagging places and like throwing recommendations in, tagging people that they knew that worked at bars. And then luckily she ended up having a few people that DM'd her and were offering up their spaces. So there was a few places, but there was this one woman who reached out because I think she's like a regional over a few different bars. So she said that she had one new cocktail lounge. It's called Blueprint Underground. They had just opened earlier in June, but she was like, we're not open today, but I can have someone meet you there at 2 o'clock if you want to do the photos. No one will be there, so you have the whole space to yourself because we're not open. So she was like, I can have someone meet you there at 2. So at this point, it's like 12:45, and I'm like, we've been in the car for an hour and a half. I'm like, oh my God, I guess we can kill like another hour. I mean, like it was the best we could do. So I was like, you know what, well, let's do it. Let's take it. So we agreed to that. So nice of them to even offer that up. Like literally nobody even had to be there that day, but she was like, we'll have somebody meet you there just to like get your photos done. And then about 12:58, Old Glory messages the photographer back and she's like, oh my God, so sorry. Don't know what happened. My staff was supposed to be there. Not really sure what happened. Like we had it on the calendar, like you guys can come back if you want, or like I'm happy to give you a refund or whatever. So I was like, obviously we're not going back, fuck them. So she ends up posting the screenshot of the conversation to the Facebook group, and like everybody in the comments was riled up. They were like, that's not good enough. Like they owe you free drinks for life. They should be paying for like reimbursing your gas, your hair, your makeup. You should sue. Like people were literally so mad in the comments, which was really nice to see people coming through. There were a lot of people in the comments that were like, I had been DMing them or emailing them about using them for like a specific like service for like an event or their own photos, and they were like, after seeing this, like I'm not using them, like I'm taking them off the list, or like I'm killing this email chain, like no thank you. So at least lost some business from that, as they should, because how do you like not even they messaged back at 12:58, basically 2 whole hours after we were supposed to start. What? So yeah, we ended up killing time. We're like at Chick-fil-A, we're both irritated, and we just ended up, I was like, there's no point in going home because we'd be home for like 20 minutes, just have to leave again. And I was like, I'm in this white dress, I don't want the dogs jumping on me. Like I was like, we'll just kill time in the car. So we ended up literally just killing time instead. And just realized this face tracking's not on. Okay, I think I fixed it. So yeah, we ended up going. Morale is low. We're both like super irritated just with the whole thing. Cause he's like taking a meeting in the car. Like we're just like irritated. So we get there at 2 and I'm like, I don't even know how these photos are gonna go because like we're just like not even in the mood anymore. So we go in, vibes are kind of low, but luckily the photographer, she was so nice. She was super hype. And she like kind of like helped liven up the mood. And then the people that were there that let us in, there were a few guys, I don't know if they're like maybe like managers, owners, I'm not really sure what their exact roles were, but they were so freaking nice, like so helpful. Like they're like, let us move anything you want, let us like, we can move this stuff, we can move this, you want me to do this, you want us to just lights, like do you want to use this spot? Like they were like literally so friendly. And the best part was they didn't even charge us for it, which was so nice. So I ended up getting the refund from the other place, and they didn't end up charging us just because they were like, I think they just like felt so bad that they were like, we're just gonna like do a nice thing in the house, which was really nice. So once we started doing the photos, like the vibes came alive again, and I think they're gonna come out really cute. We should be getting them back soon. I don't have them back yet. I put in some behind the scene clips already in this video, but we don't have the exact photos back yet. So I'm like really excited to see what they look like. But yeah, that's like the long story short and very much condensed of the whole scenario. So yeah, it kind of was shitty for this bar, I feel like, to like why book and then have to be paying in advance and then you're not even to be there to like show up or let them in. But luckily girls came through. Girls are amazing and they saved the day. So that is like the mini story time of the whole engagement day drama. But yeah, I think that is everything for this video. I need to end it and edit it. I don't even know. It's definitely like a freaking crazy mix. I did put on the calendar, like I planned out a few video ideas for this week to film. So hopefully I have a few videos coming. I am gonna try to do at least 3 videos this week, but I ordered some stuff to do my own closet makeover. So that should be coming. I'm gonna do like a little productive day in the life tomorrow. And then I have a couple other ideas for potentially towards the end of the week. But yes, that is everything for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys again in another video. All right, bye guys.